Now comes is the Cloud Solutions Showcase. We have two companies that we will be showcasing today. They will only have 5 minutes to do the pitch. I have seen the slides. I've seen they have lots of slides. If they go over their time, I promise I'll come in and make sure that we are going to cut it off. So entrepreneurs, this is a time for you to showcase time management and telling an amazing story. So with that, I want to introduce Rajashree Varma. So she has 25 years of entrepreneurship. She's a serial entrepreneur. She knows sales, like sales is her key. She drove $40+ million in pipeline. This is the kind of entrepreneur you want to bet on. And she's also a recipient of different awards, a Trailblazer Award, WE Star Award 2020, and list of things. And she was a recent graduate of Cloud Accelerator 7.0. Rajashree, I'm going to hand over the baton. You have 5 minutes. I saw your slides. I have to see if you can get it to the 5 minutes. With that, I'm handing over the baton to you.
Thank you. Can you hear me okay?
Yes.
Awesome. Thank you. Are you going to showcase my slides? Perfect. Thank you so much. This is Rajashree Varma. I go by Raj Varma. I'm a CEO and co-founder of AffableBPM, which is the easy and quick business process management solution. Next slide. So we are two women founders on the team, myself and Linda Robertson. She's there in the audience. Feel free to send your questions. She will be able to answer. And we, being the very complementary skills on the table, I come from the tech and alliance background, wherein Linda comes from the healthcare background. We have industry advisors who are amazing to help us as we are moving in this journey. Next slide, please. This is going to the agenda today. I'm going to talk about our customer case studies, which is a journey, which is a story, and a quick thing about our solution. Next slide, please. So today, I'm going to explain that UF Health is based out of Florida, and they are one of the large healthcare system where they have many different locations. They came with a problem that when they are trying to follow their process of vendor approval management, it takes from 140 to 160 days, long time. Using the AffableBPM solution, they cut down the time to 30 to 40 days, and now even less, which clearly shows that they have achieved the efficiency almost by three times. It is huge. They are also able to use the system to cut down their penalty risk because they get the appropriate notifications, sticklers, things that like that from the solution to help them. They have more than 60 workflows into the system, more than 300 GB of the storage they are using, over the 600 users from different locations. Next slide, please. There is another customer called Symbiosis. They are international customer for us. The biggest problem they had that the national insurance company that provides the insurance for their student and staff was all manual processes. Guess what? A lot of human errors as well as a lot of penalties they were facing. And there is where they had a big impact to their business. Next slide. And that created a lot of cost for them. And you can see that AffableBPM solution helped them to talk to the national insurance company, as well as sending the SMS to the student, having the very important reports for them, sending the prescription to the students, etc., which created the full digital transformation for Symbiosis. Next slide. This was used by 40,000 students, 5,000 staff from 12 different locations for 54 schools and colleges under the Symbiosis umbrella, which is great because they were able to do the insurance management, record management, and their medical inventory management using AffableBPM solution. Next slide, please. You can clearly see that they started very small with using just few of the workflows from the AffableBPM, and they started adding more and more. It clearly shows that our solution allows you to start small and grow as your organizational requirements grow, which is amazing because we do not force to buy the bigger solution from the beginning so that you can scale with your organization need. Next slide, please. And this is where the most efficiency was achieved using the record management, file management, as well as the report generation using these features for Symbiosis. And you can see that for report generation going from 17% to 96% was a huge achievement into the efficiency, because the hard data do not produce the results, do not produce the reports, and that was the biggest winning factor for them. Next slide, please. You can clearly see the before and after journey of Symbiosis while using the AffableBPM. They were completely on paper and they went paperless. That was a true digital transformation that they experienced using AffableBPM, and that clearly focused on the sustainability, having the paperless processes, resources, as well as Go Green initiative. Next slide, please. The problem we discussed, it showed how much it impacts the business, and there is a huge cost associated with that. $450,000 minimum dollars that our customers reported that could cost them if they are not using the automated solutions. Next slide, please. There is where the AffableBPM solution come into the picture. The Fortune Business Insight have predicted that by 2026, $26.2 billion will be generated using the business process management automation. AffableBPM is definitely going to be doing that, and we have all of these different workflows, which allows our customers to really automate their processes. Next slide, please. Our focus areas are healthcare, nonprofit, as well as education. Solution is very expandable, which can take us easily into the different market. Today, we serve enterprise customer, mid-size customer, and small customers. You can see some of the logos. Those are our real customers, bringing the real value into the system as we continue to improve our solution.
Hi, Raj. Fantastic work. Do you want to talk about the pricing and then close it out?
Sure.
I want to be fair for everybody because that's my job as a moderator today.
Absolutely. Thank you, Chaitra. It is a SaaS solution and a very simple pricing structure. We have one-time setup fee, and then there is a monthly subscription cost, which allows you to have the multiple templates, users, and storage. We have the HIPAA compliance, e-signature module within our solution, and that is unlimited for our users. And we provide the SLA as a 99.99% uptime guarantee, because we are deploying on Microsoft Azure, which gives us all different kinds of security. So very proud to be part of this startup, and really want to see that how we grow and do wonders for our customers.
Fantastic, Rajashree, and she goes by Raj. So thank you so much for doing this presentation and showing how we can use the cloud technology to really automate a specific industry. So with that, I want to know, everybody, is how many of you are really impressed? I'm very impressed. You should all be. This is what women tech founders look like. Serial entrepreneur, knows how to do the sales and build solution. So with that, I have one question for all of you. If you want to learn about the solution for your customers or for your partners, please reach out to her, because we want to create access for her to really make a difference in the healthcare industry.